Good morning, Falcons. I am Brandon Benwell, and this is the view from the Falcons Nest. Today is Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. In this week's installment of our feature Health Minute, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is reporting the danger of contracting one sexually transmitted disease is rising at an alarming level. The Chicago Tribune says in today's edition that syphilis cases in the U.S. are up 9%, with more than 200,000 cases. We're now at the highest rate of syphilis cases since 1950. Syphilis is a bacterial disease that can lead to paralysis, hearing loss, dementia, and death. Correspondingly, the number of less threatening gonorrhea cases has dropped 9%. That's this week's Health Minute. Valentine's Day is coming up, and if you want to send something in school to someone special, the junior class is willing to oblige. Beginning Monday through February 13th, they'll be selling carnations for $2 each, or 3 for $5. Parents can order carnations in the front office. Anyone ordering can have them delivered to any school in the corporation. Carnations will be delivered on Valentine's Day. See Ms. Mortensen for details. A bald eagle that was living in Potato Creek State Park has died of lead poisoning, wildlife experts say. WNDU is reporting that according to the Humane Indiana Wildlife Rehabilitation Center, the eagle, presumed to be male due to its size and weight, was rescued by park officials after being notified by a local birder and photographer, Jeff Basom. The eagle was then transferred to a rehab center by a local Army veteran, Raven, of Rescue Release Repeat in South Bend. Humane Indiana says that blood lead analysis results were so high that it exceeded the center's lead care 2 machine, measuring capacity. The Eagles care team provided stabilized care, included the administration of fluids and a critical care food alternative, and began chelation therapy. The team says that with lead levels as high as they were, and the overall state of the eagle, it was not surprised that the bird sadly passed away overnight. Per Humane Indiana, lead toxicosis in bald eagles indicates that these exposures are unintended consequences of lead emission fragments and lead fishing tackle that are left behind in the field. Lead fragments in size of a grain of rice can be lethal to mature bald eagles. The center explains, meaning that the standard 150 grain lead bullet can poison 10 eagles. Now to weather with Nick.
Good morning, Falcons. So in your Glen forecast out there right now, it is mostly cloudy with a current temperature of 33 degrees and a real feel of 33 degrees and that good air quality. Now moving on to your 3-day forecast, Wednesday is going to have a high of 40, low of 31, and partly sunny. Thursday is going to have a high of 45, low of 33, and also partly sunny. And then Friday is going to have a high of 41, low of 29, and partly sunny. That's all for weather. Now to main industrial sports.
The Lady Falcons were retired from the Rochester sectional Tuesday night. The Bremen Lady Lions advanced with a 53-35 victory. Coach Ryan Reese closed out his first season with some great wins and an outstanding JV roster ready to compete next year. Bremen will play Culver Academies in the semifinal. Rochester, which defeated Knox 48-25, will play sectional favorite Tippecanoe Valley in the bye game. Tomorrow night, Glen will host Penn in the last Northern Indiana Conference game between the two rivals. JV tip-off is at 6. Saturday, our wrestlers advancing from the sectional will be competing in the LaPorte Regional. That's all for sports. Now back to lunch with Nick.
So for your lunch today, we're going to be having a turkey on a pretzel bun, or grilled chicken with bacon sandwich, fresh veggies, fresh apple slices, and cheddar harvest sun chips. That's all we have for today, Falcons. Have an amazing day.